Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fans and addicts of all ages, quarantine bitches, and everything in between. Welcome to the first stream of the new stream schedule. So I did post a video on YouTube and on the official Strife Eclipse Gaming Facebook page, letting you guys know that due to changes at my day job, that I have a new streaming schedule where streaming will be done on Wednesday and Thursdays. So for the time being, today I'm getting a late start because my roommate busted out all of his construction equipment. You know, he put up the signs, you know, road work going on, and enter at your own risk. Put up a few state trees, and you know, went to work. He's done now. He hates his life. But he is good to go, so that is the reason for the late start today. So today's stream won't be as long as I originally had hoped, but I'm definitely gonna put some effort to get through a good portion of this. So it is Persona Day, and we're picking up where we left off in Royal and seeing how much is the same and how much is different. Like what's new are we gonna get in this video? So gonna try and keep it to about 2.5 hours, just for the sake of the late start. But hopefully we'll get this we'll get a good portion done, since most of this is familiar territory. So go ahead and click that open. And what up, Rain? Let us start the game. Let's see what, unfortunately I didn't do anything that I said I wanted to do, of doing even a small portion of grinding beforehand, but hopefully that won't make too much of a difference right now. And we don't need that. Alright. I just realized that On is holding a card that says load game. I did not notice that the first time. You were going to do something, Futaba. What were you going to do? I want to know. Now I feel cheated. She's denying me. How dare you, Futaba? Alright, screw it. Okay. I thought I just heard something move over there. I guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well, by the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stand your guard. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right? Probably.
Okay, let's go.
I think that's a little further ahead. Okay, so let's go ahead and I think that's good right there. So we can see all the pretty new talking animations.
There's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Okay, so we should hopefully be familiar with the security level bit. Any long time.
And what do we do if that happens?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Show
Hi.
me your true form.
All right. The first move is ours.
That music is different. Sorry, getting distracted.
Persona! This isn't it.
I don't see a weak spot. Persona! Impress.
Persona!
Okay. Let me finish it. One enemy remaining. The last one. A spectacular victory.
Do, 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 do.
Okay.
Nobody in the cell.
Damn it. Hey.
Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch the friendly guards along the way. Locked.
Damn it.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder?
I might grind a little, probably once I get Panther, so this way I can work with her a little bit too.
No, nobody yet.
But yeah, I don't remember these guys actually having voice actors for these.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust. All right, I'll show you my weapon too. On the fist!
For real?
Whoa. Did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. What's the commotion over there? What? You bastards! Get ready.
Get them!
Huh.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Dude, that makes life freaking interesting. Basically, you have infinite ammo now. Just like I thought, all of our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have an additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie, you're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how do we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now.
What do you want to do?
Direct commands.
Yep.
That is interesting. Basically having infinite ammo, that's pretty interesting though.
What's this?
Another opportunity for an ambush. Hell yeah. Come on, dude. You seriously gotta stay down there? Yep.
What's this?
Nope! You would. Right as I freaking decide that I want to go down there, you decide to turn around.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours. Okay, one enemy.
That is so cool. The fact that they just refill your ammo every fight.
All right.
I wouldn't be surprised if they sit there and now make it like you have limited ammo, since it replenishes every fight.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Sona.
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack. That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
The new animation for Yuji sells this so much more.
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Oh god.
Yes.
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from?
Whoa.
Oh, is it coming from over there? Ugh, still.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
This scene feels different.
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh.
You don't look like you're laughing.
Side of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
Seriously, I need to like go back and watch my previous playthroughs of this and actually compare the scene for scene.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go.
Okay, let's check the cells around here. Which is really sad because he can't wrap his head around general cognitive theory and stuff, but he's good enough to have picture-perfect memory to freaking, like, remember people's faces.
Damn it.
Water! Please, no more! Not giving athletes water, even for tough terrain. Even tough terrain is a common thing in the real world, too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, done. Let's check to see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone. What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? Guess there's no point trying to talk to him. This one was by far probably one of the worst ones. Cannon fired volleyballs. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? I ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. Hurry up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I got them all. Now stop wasting time. We need to scram. I don't want people to glare at me like they do you. Don't drag me into your mess. That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? Guess there ain't no point in saying any of this.
Yes.
So, and Rain, you were listening too. Is it me or did it sound a little different?
Let's go.
The sound effect on the all-out attack. All right, we're back. We got to get out of here quick. It didn't sound like almost cartoony fighting that time. Watch post near the training hall cease reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel, increase security measures.
Oh, man.
You stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
Exit this way. Let's hurry.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
Well played.
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it!
Ryuji, move!
I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us. I'll kill because that's what he wants.
Today's your unlucky day.
Yes, I'm the best! There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
It can't be.
And here we go.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself, bitch!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Sounds about the same to me. And still a great line.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced
Christ already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc?
The
Another you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. And there's no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
Good to have you back, Ryuji. Right on. What's up, Persona?
This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Out of the way!
I'll cut you off!
It's time. There!
Cut forward! My other
Bye.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
That looks like a different animation for Morgana.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that?
Yes.
Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
I never promised.
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Quiet, Morgana. They'll find you.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Yay! We're back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
And our first confidant.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Rank 1.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Yeah, but now I'm hungry.
Might be more luck than I originally thought.
What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I can do it myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too. Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
This is new.
Ah, right.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself.
There's a new
Your
on
skills have
animation.
been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something. Yeah. Well, I better go. Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today? I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Too late.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Should be able to get the stuff out of the big box now. Yep. Received DLC. Yosogami High, Teddy costume, teen glasses, Gekko High, Aigus costume, C's armband, Seven Sisters High, Trish costume version 2, Kasuyugayama High, Seven's emblem, Saint Hermelion High, Trish costume version 1, Saint Hermelion badge, Karukuzaka High, Hazama's uniform, Arm PC, Dancewear, Midnight Banana, Shadow Ops uniform, Invoker, Samurai garb, Burroughs costume, Gauntlet, Yamazuki High, Go-To costume, Oran High, Imperial uniform, Kozunoha tubes, Vincent's outfit, Orlando's fashion, Stray Sheep suit, Catherine's cami, Johnny's coat, Catherine's outfit, Erica's uniform, Toby's overalls, Boss's suit, Lamb's pillow, summer uniform, winter uniform, summer clothes, winter clothes, loungewear, swimsuit, Butler suit, maid uniform, Christmas outfit, Starlight outfit, Starlight glove, track suit, Saint Hermelion High, Seven Sisters High, Gekken High, Yasogami High, Saint Hermelion badge, Seven emblems, C's armband, teen glasses, Karukuzaka High, Samurai garb, Oran High, Demonica head, Demonica suit, Arm PC, Gauntlet, Kazunoha 2's Demonica device, swimsuit, maid uniform, ultramarine outfit, new cinema outfit, dancewear, Warden's baton, camera strap, midnight bandana, Shadow Ops uniform, summer uniform, winter uniform, summer clothes, winter clothes, Rin's one piece, Featherman suit, Christmas outfit, Evoker, Lamb's pillow, feather cape, Black Rock times 7, Blink card times 9, Black robe times 2. Receive Persona 5 save data special gift. Hagayoki apple times 3 and band ace times 3. And 50,000 yen. Jesus Christ, man. That was so much shit. Okay, so hip glass is what I've got on. A camera strap, heat up, strap made from wearing a camera. Gun amp, device with a gun enhancing app. Feathery cape that makes one harder to be hit. Last stand. Warden's baton, Ward's favorite baton. Starlight glove, a crimson red glove that dances in starlight. Kazunoha tubes the Kazunoha clan uses to summon demons. Has an internal PC that only samurai can use. Carried by sleepless men in their dreams. A portable invoker, gun accuracy plus 5%. Yellow bandana that can dance all night. All out attack boost. On computer for with the demon summoner program, life boost. All stats plus 3. Emblem from St. Hermelian School, null bless / curse. Hide. Money boost. 15% EXP boost. Good God, man. Holy fuck, the amount of shit I just got. Thing on your phone with some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at the weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. I'll be getting all that too. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Okay, so the basic confidant breakdown.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I feel like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Being able to take a shit and sleep.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally?
And look at that. An and Shiho are actually walking behind us.
And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Again, you're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up, everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
Fucking Mishima got wiped out.
Like a king over here too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
I don't remember their faces.
Don't worry, I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Good old-fashioned quick travel. Alright, so we're gonna take a quick break here. I'm gonna probably find some noms, because I'm getting a little on the hungry side, so BRB, everybody. Alright, we're back. Okay, so it's my understanding that most of this plays out similar to the original. Kamoshida's gonna play again, right? When's his next match? Let's get there early. I want to see his awesome moves up close. I know, just what you'd expect from a gold medalist. If we cheer for him, maybe he'll even look over at us. I just know he will, and I bet he'll remember our faces too. Mr. Kamoshida is always nice to girls. Does seem like he talks to the girls on the volleyball team in that new first year a lot. I want to get to know an Olympic medalist too. Everyone notice if you weren't there. Yeah, I know. I don't want to attract that kind of attention myself either. But even if I do play, I know Mr. Kamoshida will send some serious spikes my way. Teacher Spike was incredible. Hey, is he always like that? Isn't that kind of scary? Yeah, it is until you get used to it. People on the volleyball team get these kind of injuries, man. You guys got it tough. I forgot to tell the first year's coming, man, but I got up the third floor quick. Doesn't look like it hurts. Their practice always like that? I know, right? The guy was like all bruises. I quit. Just curious if anything new's been added. Only reason we're going around here. Damn it, Ryuji, why you gotta be a douche? I saw someone first has a bandage up. Excuse me.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer. Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle. You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? What? What are you saying? No, of course not.
It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya!
Alright, hi-ho, to the third floor we go. Let's get changed and head to karaoke. Should we invite that other guy? I think I saw him somewhere over there. And Candy said he had to go to practice. Seriously, the volleyball team is something else. So I went downstairs, not upstairs.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class on. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shiho, always worrying about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me. You got something to say? So what if I am? Yeah, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse? As if. Hey, we should be talking to him. We should stop talking to him. What if he loses us and starts attacking us? Or he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? He refused. Him too. And everybody's freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead, a first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be wrapped up in all Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around the first year, see if you can find him. Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want?
Where'd you hear that?
Why would you say something like that? I mean, sure, Mr. Kamoshida's strict, but it's like this for all the other sports teams, right? No, the special coaching you gave Mishima-senpai was probably too far. I seriously don't know anything. Sorry. Mishima?
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? No good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today. Right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
Oh god.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Alright, fine. I'll go to sleep. Hey, this doesn't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? They don't care it's happening. That can't be true. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? Aunt Kamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a little bull. Can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Faster load times, I can appreciate that. Kamoshida played yesterday, he was awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds, like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Here it comes.
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Oh, that line never gets old. Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
Yep.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Meow! Hey, how dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
his desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable
secret plan after all.
If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I don't want to kill him.
No, of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
We'd know.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like the rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. Wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Takamaki always looks kinda unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. So that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. I saw the new transfer student hanging out with Sakamata-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents, maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamata has been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just, who does he think he is? The volleyball team is never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course, they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Ah, her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. This part I think was still in the original. It's, the lead up to meeting On. And some traumatized in the video of the accident.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
No, let me on. I don't want to wait.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Wonder what happened. I should follow her. On! Wait!
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you.
Nah, it's okay. Nobody else does either.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument. You heard every last word then.
Seems like she's really stressed out. Animu!
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? I
Da-na-na-na-na.
have a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
Bad to the bone.
Almost like you didn't
Da-da-da-da.
belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Mm-hmm.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all the stuff about stealing desires, And Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, it's too much, for sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see what I can come up with some other way tonight. Alright, bedtime it is. Can't believe Suzui-senpai missed so much of an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently Augusta's coming to school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh? Tell me more. I don't remember that. I mean, I know those girls usually like ogle over Kamoshida after the volleyball tournament, but I don't remember them oogling over a young guy.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do...
There's a pussy in my desk! I mean, cat! Meow! Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby?
Meow!
We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Meow. It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class. I can't deal with this shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? We just gotta go along with what the cat says. Arrgh, that damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
You can read?
What's that? Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
Gone.
Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too. Hey, let me through! What the hell?
And look at that, Makoto. What a bother. You, get the students back to their classrooms. I'm going to the faculty office. I better warn everyone not to go online and talk about this too. Ah, and we get to see an early new animation from Makoto. What's going to explain the situation of the paramedics? And what about tending to the victim? There are more important matters to address.
Class is still in session.
Shio!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor. He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
One thing I did find that I like about this is they've got an auto command, so the button presses automatically here, so I could actually just sit here and enjoy.
Imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
There's no other way.
There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I don't care.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now.
I don't feel like trying to explain a guy with a long nose.
Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Alright, time to bust on through!
What is this?
Sakamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Frickin' Morgana.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, So this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously?
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
Where's Bulk?
What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Alright, so there's the tutorial for dashing. Okay, so since we got the guys lined up here, let's take a quick look. Let's see if everything's the same. It's funny to see Morgana in the Igus suit, I'm sorry. That's unbearable. Alright, so far they all look the same. Oh god. Morgana. You get screwed over so much, man. Okay. Tracksuits. Baba Black Sheep. It's too good. It's too good. Oh my god, Morgana looks like a bellhop. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay, so he's the only one who's got loungewear, so I'm too sexy for my shirt. Ew. I don't know, that just kind of reminds me of some like Grease stuff going on there. I had hoped that maybe they improved these a little bit. Okay, yeah. For a second there, I derped out for a second. I was like, did we do that one? Okay. Vincent. Orlando. The freaking Orlando outfit from Catherine makes Ryuichi look like a freaking knockoff Sojiro when he's going out for the day. Again, too much blue. No. There's just no. In the pants, man, no. Poor Morgana. I am a dude, and yet you get a maid outfit. Oh, Joker actually gets a monocle for his butler outfit. I didn't notice that. I wonder. The snowman returns! Oh, look at that. Wow. Is it me or does Ryuichi's Senna outfit look different? And it's Return to the Snowman. Poor Morgana. Morgana gets screwed. This should be the Persona 4 dancewear. Oh god, the fro, man! The fro! Oh no! Just no! Why did I ever think that would be a good thing? Why? Doom doom doom. Got the Turks theme playing in my head now. Oh, samurai and mummy cat wearing dress. So wrong. There's so much wrong with that. Starlight. 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 Hell yeah. I can so get behind that. Okay. Okay. We'll change the battle music of Joker's in the Starlight outfit. Alright, so for the sake of actually trying to get a little extra money, I'm gonna rock with this for a little bit and see what the battle music ends up changing to. And I like the dancing.
Hey, look, ain't that?
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Damn it.
Guard over here too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, are you ready to take it down? Let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks?
Ah, we get groovy.
Use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously, you guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? Can't get any worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? Aren't you saying anything? At least let me know if you're planning to kill me.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
This happened so suddenly, I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Well, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
He says it so casually.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Wait up. Can we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? I'll let you go. The hell?
What the? What's going on?
I don't belong to us, to King Kamoshida. I am an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
What was that just now? What happened?
King crazy! What the hell was that about? The enemy just got stuck to the Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders! Halt! Crap! They noticed us! It's showtime.
Persona! Pixie! You're mine.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
You know, yeah. Lend me your power. Gotta say, you've been a pretty inconsiderate host. You ought to show me some more hospitality. Couldn't you at least make me a cup of tea or something? Hell, that'd be real polite. So sorry. I sell tea at every single convenience store, and you're saying you've got none? I'm gonna die, so I may as well do one last good deed. Hey, Sonny, if something's been bothering you, I'm willing to give you a listen. I smell sweaty. Devil fruit. I'm leaving for the day. You better remember this.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
King Crazy!
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
You need to meet somebody named Yu Norakami.
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Okay, so I know I'm going to actually regret this, but it's only with Joker that... well, actually I'm curious about something. What about ambushes?
There's a treasure chest! I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
Still the same.
Use wings to hit its weak point.
There!
Crit!
Looking cool, Joker!
Doing it your way!
Stay focused! 2 enemies remaining! Don't let your guard down!
Not bad! Persona! Not this.
2 foes left! Let's do this!
Damn it!
Only one more. Let's go!
And you feel that jazz, a beautiful ballet.
Alright, level up.
Bam, 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 bam. For a brief second, it was cool. Hi!
One enemy. Let's
Persona! Ravage them!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Lend me your power. Quick. not convinced. Seeing this house coming from a kid wearing all black and a mask.
Besides that,
It's a generation gap, but I just can't get what your deal is, Sonny. What the hell are you trying to tell me anyway? Why do we gotta fight?
hey, I am thou, thou art I.
That's a new one, isn't it?
No shit.
I'll reveal
Hi!
your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Ravage them!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Go down!
Cool! Looking
Serves you
cool,
right.
Joker!
Let's go.
Okay, guys.
Doing it your way.
A
Losers.
spectacular victory!
Man, that was easy.
Oh!
Nice score. Give it a try. Time to change it up.
All right.
Wow. Okay, that's cool. I wonder if that's like for everything, like an automatic equip at the moment you pick it up. That's cool.
Hey, look.
It's another hazy-looking door. This is that thing. What was it called? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember, codenames.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge
This way! Joker.
Come on. Least you can do is respawn the shadows for me.
Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then.
Good to go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my An for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shiho?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shiho, I'm so sorry.
That sounds about right.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her? You don't.
That camera angle when she called him a son of a bitch seemed different from the original.
Such is the scream of the other you that dwells with me. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you.
Father Satan, hello!
Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell.
Alright, so I already know. Burn, bitch!
Okay, guys, let's do it!
Sona.
Skull's been knocked flat! Persona! Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! Let's get serious! This'll end it!
Persona! Yeah.
Skull's right up! Let's give him some payback!
Ow!
Persona! You did it! They've fallen flat! Let's finish this! Okay, guys, let's do it! How's that?
If you're wondering why I didn't stream this week yet, I had a horrible migraine the past few days. It seems like it's getting better now, but want to make sure it's at a manageable level before I stream again. You just got struck by a toilet. Yes, I did. Well, I'm glad it's easing off, and I do hope that it follows through to that manageable level.
Check out this new skill.
Now I'm even more charming.
Oh shit!
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Just hope it stays
Lady
manageable.
on?
I want to get back
Wait,
to FF7
what is
remake.
this thing? Is it alive?
Yeah,
How can it talk? And
I'm gonna be doing
where
that
in
tomorrow.
the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's
How
going
far
to be
did you
okay.
make it? Like,
Don't worry.
I know I'm still roughly about the start of chapter 3. Do you remember which chapter you made it to?
Why am I dressed like this? When did I... What's with this?
Calm down.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
Probably
We
4
were
then.
just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks.
That's a big improvement. Usually it just showed him right back
you
there,
okay?
and this one you actually see him like
Well,
fade in.
Pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Then-
Yeah, you're right. It did cut directly to this.
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Also wishing I had Persona 5 Royal now. Crooks changes
really am
requested
talking
game
to
for
a cat.
amnesia to any Persona or
This
Shin
feels
Megami
so
Tensei
strange.
game.
Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is
I
asking too much.
probably would suggest.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened.
I don't know.
That
I'm.
My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady
I am
On.
definitely finding
You'll
that.
be able to fight in that other world.
I don't know. Let me get to
So
kind
if
of a
what you
quiet
told me
part
is
here,
true,
and then
we
I'll
can make
elaborate on
Kamoshida
that
have a
one.
change of heart, right?
Um,
Is it really possible?
At least Persona
Can
is a
we
very
actually
chill
force
enough
him to
game
confess
that
his
it doesn't
crimes?
matter if you have a migraine or
The
not.
volleyball team's keeping quiet
It's,
about this while
you know,
teachers and parents
with it
turn
being
a blind eye.
turn-based, you get that chance to
Guys
kind
like
of
us
take it
try
at
to
your own
complain.
pace.
They're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help
Plus,
too.
the music's pretty damn
I
good
want to
too.
make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down.
I think they did start out as Shin Megami Tensei
Hey,
up until like the
what should we
first
do?
4 Personas. Like you had Shin Megami Tensei Persona, Persona 2, Innocent Sin, Eternal Punishment, and I think there was one called Nightmare. And then I think they just kind of dropped the Shin Megami Tensei and started calling it Persona. I think.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
There was a Shin Megami Tensei Persona game. I think it was like Nocturne or something like that. That Dante was a boss and an ally.
Yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection.
And it was specifically
Otherwise, you'd never survive.
DMC2 Dante, the one that not a lot of people
Some of you might
liked.
even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So one thing I'm definitely noticing right off the bat with the birth of Personas, usually I remember in the original P5, it looked like they had a base ability or skill that they got upon formation of the Confidant rank. But now this time, it doesn't look like level 1 gets you anything. I wanted to go back and double check on that one, but I'm pretty sure they got like even a basic one.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends.
I'll double
and
check.
She's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Took me almost 3 hours to cover 3 days. And it was with one break.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Okay.
Yes?
Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs. Try not to bother the customers. Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
I clicked one of the buttons too quick, so I didn't get a real good chance to listen to her.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again.
They did. They did change her frickin' voice actress.
That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
Yeah, he kind of grows on you. He starts out pissed off, but there's a reason why people call him Brojiro at some point.
Is this some kind of abandoned house?
I don't want to say anything in case this is the Persona game you end up playing.
I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It was abandoned.
It's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go.
And you got me up in a dusty-ass attic.
I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
I'm actually probably gonna wrap this up here once I can save. If you're feeling up to it, join me in Discord and I'll talk with you about that, Father Satan.
Decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world.
I could have swore he put something else on the plate in the
Let me
original.
make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Really?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy. Yeah, I have some info about this that may help you make an educated decision about this, but it's probably easier to actually discuss with you about it in Discord. So hopefully should just take a couple minutes, so give you a chance to make sure your migraine stays at a manageable level.
And had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It
Shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have attained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. No, I haven't played this before, can't you tell? See? So, I don't know. Maybe they took out the basic ones that have to do with battle, so they could replace them with other ones.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You should thank Ryuji. Don't worry about it. I can't. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live? Alright.
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and save it here. We're at the end, the 15th, coming up on the 16th. I think this first part is going to play a lot like it did with the original, so hopefully next week I can get an early start and I can probably do the 4 hours I want to do for a Persona stream. I don't want to do anything crazy like I did last time, but with the items and stuff I got, maybe I can actually use that for grinding on stream and just BSing with people and stuff. Maybe when I'm doing that, I'll open up Discord, and if anybody wants to jump in chat and request some songs or just chat while I'm doing it, we can do that. So, so we are saved. One last one just to make sure, you know, my saving neuroses that I got from Rain. Thank you very much for that. Okay, and we'll pick this up next Wednesday, hopefully around 2 p.m. West Coast time. Tomorrow, since construction is not going on, 2 p.m. West Coast time is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Hopefully, try and catch up. I know there's a lot of side quests to do to alter outfits for Tifa tomorrow. One of the rumors I heard, well, I can confirm it's not a rumor, is there's some side quests that you can do in Chapter 3 and a choice that you get to make there that actually determine what Tifa wears during the Corneo mission thing in Final Fantasy VII Remake. There's also a similar set of things to do in Chapter 8 for Aerith, and then Chapter 9 for Cloud's dress as well, to get variations in different styles of dress. So, anyway, so we'll do more about that tomorrow. In the meantime, ignore the live streaming every Monday and Tuesday. That is going to change. Wednesday and Thursday are now my main stream days, where I can actually get started earlier in the day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will, if I do any streams, it'll be later in the afternoon, probably 5 p.m. West Coast time. And Monday and Tuesday, if I do any streams on those days, it'll be very late in the evening, so midnight area. But I'm now essentially kind of a manager, and I did confirm I did get a pay raise and everything. I should hopefully see it soon, so hopefully I can start maybe working out getting some other things for stream. So don't forget to drop a follow, recommend me, share me, whore me out, whatever you need to do. Get me out there, and if you have any requests for games that you want me to play, you can check me out on the Facebook page at Strife Eclipse Gaming. You can leave a comment on one of the YouTube videos. You can jump in chat here, or you can do the email. You know, if I have no problem providing an email address that you guys can get in touch with me on, and hell, I've even dropped it on the channel update. So I'm working on it. You're supposed to help me figure things out, so this way I can set that up, because I still don't know jack about setting things up on Twitch. I'm not a computer person, so alright, until tomorrow, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Graveyard shift, if you're working, if you're just chilling at home, whatever you got going on for you, you're hanging out with the wife, you're jerking yourself off, just clean up, and I hope you're having a good one. I'm not judging, I'm just letting you know times are tough right now, so we gotta beat this quarantine any way we can. Rain's gonna love me for that one. So until tomorrow, guys, if you're gaming right now and with the blessing of Father Satan, and I know you probably are, remember to game hard or go home, and I will see you guys tomorrow.